The Cass House is a 5-bedroom boutique inn located in Cayucos, California, which is smack dab in the middle of the Central Coast. Halfway between Los Angeles and San Francisco, in this sleepy little beach town. The house was built by Cayucos' founder, James Cass, right after the Civil War, around 1865. It stayed in the family until I think about 1945. From then, the house passed from owner to owner and really fell into disrepair. And it wasn't until the early 1990s that Gary Bagnall purchased the property and took about 15 years to completely restore it.
My passion for the Cass House property started many years ago when I had a business next door. And I remember Gary giving me a tour of the house, and I could barely contain myself. I was very excited about it because I felt like I was meant to facilitate the creation of what it looks like now. Taking the beautiful house that Gary renovated and then building a bigger concept around the property and creating a gathering place for Cayucos. I wanted to create an environment where all felt welcome. So not just having a bed and breakfast, but also creating a venue for people to have private and public events. A bakery on site where we can create handmade, beautiful baked goods for the inn guests and also open it up to the public. So I really saw it as a mini resort, and if you're going to open a bed and breakfast and it's the home of Cayucos, then it needs to feel like everybody's home.
When I bought the house, the roof had holes in it. The walls were just, I literally had a sinking feeling. And I just thought, okay, you absolutely lost your mind. What the hell are you going to do with this house? How are you going to reconstruct it? The outside of the house is from original 100-year-old wood. And that's how I wanted to redo the house. Everything has to be original. Everything has to be old. Everything was period correct, and it was truly a labor of love.
Everything that we did renovating this property was intentional and done with care, with a lot of responsibility tied to it. The buildings that we built mirror the detail that went into the original renovation of the house. All of our landscaping details, our colors, the design elements, everything kind of tie into that to make the whole property feel like one cohesive design, but with different personalities as you walk through.
Every time of day brings such a light and magic to the property that it doesn't matter if you get here at 6 a.m. or 5 p.m. for a wedding. The light hits this property in so many different ways that you just feel like you're walking into a secret garden.
To me, Cayucos really is the heart of the Central Coast. You can just really feel the ocean. You have a really small town beach feel, and that's hard to find at this point in California. Here in Cayucos, you really just get a beautiful variety of what the Central Coast has to offer, but you can be in a really secluded, peaceful space.
The coastal landscape is pretty untouched. People truly just come here to escape that city life, and it feels so restorative to be here in Cayucos. The most important thing about Cayucos to me is the Cass House. It's this property. It's so magical. There's something so intimate about the space that makes you feel like you're home.